All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Let's see if we can get some stuff accomplished here with the unnecessary mini games. Sorry for the short episode last episode. Let's see if we can get a nice little chunk.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
Done on this.
I didn't realize they were this close.
This outing.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when
The
last
setting
drop is
already
drained,
looks
their fields will turn to this.
more ominous.
No plant, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
I'm looking for the ultimate weapon right here. We're going off the beaten path to find the ultimate weapon.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Okay. Didn't quite work. Ra's al Ghul, thanks for the prime. Welcome back. Thanks for 8 months, man.
We won't
Sorry
be
for the
able to
buffering,
use
yo.
any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Your boy also has the vid, as they call it. So apologize for the
what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
coughing and
remember.
sniffling and whatever else you may hear during the
It
video.
was beautiful.
But doesn't stop us from gaming. That was a delayed reaction.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
Athena Fox, thank you. Welcome.
It's time to discover the truth.
Let's go. We got our new drip. We got our new swag. Let's get to it. World map time. East Pool. Let's go hit up the hideaway. That's where we are. We got some fast travel points that we can hit up. Let's hit up the hideaway. See if there's any goodies we can acquire, you know? Alrighty then. Scarecrow, what's up, bud?
I see I'm busy here.
Once again,
Sorry,
guys, you're
would it
gonna
be?
apologize for the sniffing and coughing and whatnot. It's unavoidable, but like, I want to play this game, but I feel like I can't play. Not I feel like I've committed to playing this entire game and posting it to you guys on YouTube and whatnot. So, one of the things I like to do when I'm sick or under the weather is play video games. This is the video game that I'm most interested in playing right now. But you see the dilemma, right?
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered.
So it turns out we
either
didn't need anything. Okay. All right. Let's get some story done. Once again, if you're watching this on YouTube, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for free. If you want to support, you can always become a member. Hit the join button. Look at the drip, man. The drip is out of control. Phoenix Gate ruins, the imperial province of Rosaria.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Clive's kind of jacked, man. You see that? That chest meat just kind of... He's pumped, huh? Got a little Henry Cavill
Let's have a look around.
chest meat thing going on. Okay, Clive, I see you. Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Holy smokes. Is that from Meteor? Oh my goodness. Clive, you fiend.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Uncle? Clive.
Time to fight. It's him.
That's him.
Oh, we're about to
He's
come
the only
face
one
to
who can
face
tell me
with.
what happened. I have to know.
Coming face to face with Joshua, who's somehow alive. Wouldn't Torgal recognize his scent?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
It's 100% Joshua. The Phoenix is the only one that can open it.
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
He went
Perhaps
in.
he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
He's got it. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yo, P.S. Morandi, thanks for the prime.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Oh, it's gonna open. Frame rate just all of a sudden got better.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
I bet what's his face is in here.
Hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
It's going down. It's going down, baby. Guardians.
What do we do?
The usual.
Let's take him out.
There, boy!
Woo.
Give me fire! Get him, boy!
Easy peasy. Probably should have held on to that ultimate. I'll get it back.
More trouble.
What is this, Zelda?
Over here. You know what to do, Over here. Sicko toggle. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Stay down.
Oh, I love that.
How can these things still function?
How can any
I
of
love the
this-
double kick into the punt.
This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Better already.
Let's go. Magic Ash.
Sicko toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. Give them all you got, boy. It's over.
Very nice. Little coffer. Onward. It's getting real now. It's getting real. All right, let's see if we can fight this guy clean.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Don't let them get away.
we go. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Get my potion too while we at it. Ooh! The parry!
You know what to do for me. Get him. Put two down. Not this time. Two down. Give them all you've got, boy.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
All right. So my prediction is the hooded man is Joshua. Going to see her right where you're. They do place a fair amount of potions around.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Get him! Get him, boy!
Holy moly.
That's enough.
Nice.
There, boy! Stay down! Garuda, lend me a... Get him! Better already.
Okay. It's getting a little hairy. We got this. First time going up against the fireballs.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again.
Little elevator.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's
He
keep
set
it.
all the traps. 1200 gil. I'll take it. Another big boy.
Don't let them get away! Sick of talking! Get him!
There we go.
this time.
Oh my goodness.
Well done, Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
That follow-up is nasty. There we go.
Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Get this guy out of here.
Get him, boy.
Let's get this guy. Isolate this guy. You know what? I'm just gonna focus on this guy. He's doing the most damage anyway.
Not this time.
No, I dodged that. Oh! Gambit counter!
Sick of Torgal. Too slow.
Get parried! Easy. Literally first try. So far, we're still deathless. Just thought I'd casually throw that in there. Gambit counter! Gosh.
Let's make this quick. Over here. That's enough. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Get him, boy. You know what to do for me. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
Get him. Can't take much more of this.
Alright. We gotta figure out a better strategy for these bomb guys. And we're out of heals. Great. We have to play perfectly. Unless we're gonna get a bunch of potions here coming up. Hopefully this is a potion. We'll probably just take it. What a gauntlet. Alright. No heals. Not full health. We should be charged up on all our abilities though.
I don't like this.
Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, snap.
Seems the feeling's mutual. You know what to do. Get him. Give them all you've got for. You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
You taking down, nerd? Come on. Ability chain, baby. Press the attack.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Come on.
Not this time.
Oh!
Sick of Torgal.
Get parried.
Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
No. There we go.
Get him.
Let's go. Oh man. On the brink too. On the brink. We win those.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
It's a test. Maybe Josh really would have had to fight all these guys.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Please give me some potions, man.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Okay. Treasure chest. Oh, I really hope these are potions around the room. Potion. My potion. So take the high potion.
That's better.
I'd rather go full health into whatever we're about to head into. Looks like there's more potions to be had as well. Up. And another arena. Oh snap, we gotta fight this thing? Transform.
Alright then.
Just had a big boss fight.
This time.
I actually didn't mean to do that. You know what, I'll take it. Ooh. Oh, get parried.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. This time.
Guy's not that hard.
Get him! Get him, boy! What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
At least you dropped the high potion. I want this high potion up here. Or potion, I'm assuming high potion. There's another one around here somewhere. There we go. Right here. That's where we need to go. That's where we came in. Go ahead and knock out a potion here. So if that's where we need to go, can we go here? Let's see if this opens to us. Where does this take us? Secrets? Extras? Oh gosh.
Look out!
It's just like a resource cache, maybe? Optional fight?
We're here.
Another fallen wonder.
So we definitely didn't go the way we were supposed to go. This is leading us to an optional fight, huh? Gotta be. Step in the center. Okay. That's where we came from. Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Alright, Torgal, lead the way. Lead the way, boy. Okay, that's where we just came from. Okay, that's weird. Very strange.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. It's over. There, boy!
Easy. Trying to get through this using as little materials as possible so I can save them for the inevitable big boss fight.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Maybe we just did it out of order, whatever we were supposed to do. Lights will guide. This thing's lit up. What have we here? You home?
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
All right. Let's see who's at the end of this thing. Let us see, let us see.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
It's like Ifrit with the wings of a phoenix. Uh-oh. Nothing good happens when it's black and white. There he is. Show him who you are.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Who are you? What? The existential crisis?
What? I'm back. Joshua!
Jeez.
Stop it! Please! Stop!
Okay. Okay.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And I ran.
Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
He's the Phoenix. He's not dead. He's not dead. Don't fall for it. Do we have to fight Ifrit now?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Okay. Let's go. How do I? Okay. I gotta transform. It's the only way to really fight this dude. Oh my goodness.
Not this time.
This hit? Here we go. We're making progress.
Not this time.
I gotta range him. We gotta go range attacks. Crimson Rush. I gotta go with Garuda. There we go. Deadly takedown. Light him up. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Not this time.
Let's go. There we go. Did we get him? We got him. Now what does that mean? Because we're still Ifrit. This is a symbolic victory. There's no way we actually killed Ifrit. I knew it. Oh snap. Dark Clive?
No.
Gotta fight the darkness within.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Let's fight Evil Clive.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Light him up. Clash. This is basically Ocarina of Time. Oh snap. New power? Oh my goodness, not the white, he's Super Saiyan!
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, we're getting nice with the combat now. Come on. Oh my goodness, what? Oh no, I can't lose like this.
Not this time.
Here we go. No! Here we go, come on. We're both low on health. Who's gonna win? Can we go Super Saiyan? Did we win?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
What is happening?
Together, then.
Give me some help. Give me a full heal.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Wait, what are these bars? We got new bars! L3, R3, accept the truth. Is this a limit break? Come on! Come on!
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Let's go! Can we not get hit? Eruption. Oh no, I missed. Oh! We're getting health. We're just spamming. We're just spamming. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Come on, Ifrit. Round 2, baby. The music kicked up and everything.
Enough.
Give me my ultimate.
I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit.
I am.
I am.
Ifrit versus Ifrit. Cinematic clash. Come on. I love how animated this game is. Oh. Give it to me. We vanquished the shadow. Oh, that was hot. That was hot. You're born to wield limitless power. Embrace it. Where's Jill?
Clive, are you all right?
There she is.
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
But didn't she see him? Man, that was sick. That was sick.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground,
It was me.
was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
How do you think they even put on all those clothes?
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Will they? Won't they?
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
I knew he was really there. Meanwhile, back at the Batcave. Castle Dazbog.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
let you run amok with the rest of your acts, and this is how you repay me?
He's mad.
Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Is that old girl's head or something?
Benedicta.
I knew it. I knew it. Man, can I call it or can I call it? I know what you think. Flawless, you've played this, all right? You've played this. You clearly know what's happening. I don't. Ifrit. Cloud has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking Limit Break Gauge. Slot for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities menu tab. Limit Break Gauge located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L3R3. When this gauge is full, the gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Very nice. All right, and welcome back to what is basically becoming a Let's Play at this point, because normally stream these live right here on YouTube, but been having a lot of internet issues of late, so I want to continue playing, so that's what we're going to do. So anyway, whether you've been watching live when we're able to stream it, or if you're watching as a past broadcast, thank you for being here. Do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for free, become a member of the Diamond Club, consider joining, support the channel, and let's go. Once again, apologies for the nasally voice. You'll probably hear some sniffles, some coughs, some sneezes and whatnot.
Come on.
I am recovering from the vid, as they call it. So we're just all beat up, but we're not gonna let that stop us from putting on a good show, playing a game that we love. This game is awesome. Having a lot of fun with it. Even the unnecessary mini games. Uh-oh.
What happened here?
Imperials.
They burned down the thing.
Pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Burn up, baby.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
So this limit break, baby. Oh my goodness.
You know what to do.
Any more? This is the town we were just at.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Brandon? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Don't let them get away.
It's over.
Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy.
All right, this guy's getting on my nerves.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs. Hey, we're innocent people. Get him, boy. Better already. Sick him, Torgal. Stay down.
Oh, I love that.
Get him, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh man, the limit break is sick.
Put them all to the side! Oh no!
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy.
Okay. Semi-prime finish. So as long as I have 1 meter full, I can go forth. Who's this big guy?
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
Let's go. You ain't nothing but a thing. Let's get rid of this guy though.
Why? I know. It could wait. Not this time.
Ooh.
There, boy. Flames to me. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
Come on.
Sick him, Torgal.
Get him. Light him up, baby.
Get him, boy. Not this time.
I was trying to parry. Got him. Man. I love the boss battles in this game, man. This game is sick. Holy smokes. Just gushing over this game.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Jeez. Poor Hannah.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
More?
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
We gotta go kill our mom.
We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip.
How about Clive? He tells everyone who'll
Only
ask.
come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
How do we feel about Clive as a protagonist? I like him.
When you're ready, then.
But where does he rank? Like, for me, the two Final Fantasies that I love the most are 7 and 10 with Cloud and Tidus. I'd probably still put Cloud
now, rats.
number
Lead me
1.
to your nest.
Look at this guy.
Lord Kruger's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh, I can't wait to kill that guy. I think it's got to go Cloud, Clive, and then Tidus. I think Clive's in the middle. Not that this game is better than 10. It's good. But Tidus is kind of the weakest character in that game. Maybe. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. Let's go. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Anything new to Forge?
Well? So, what'll it be?
Alright, what can we reinforce, though? But why would I reinforce anything? It's not going to take me...
Anything else?
You know. It's not going to take me past what I currently have equipped. Guess I'll get some potions and stuff.
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Be quick about it. All right, if we got books, what is the guy with
You're
the
rubbing me
books do?
blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Let's see. There's a guy who trades books. Right? No, that's the wrong way. Guess he's over this way?
Clive, was it?
This is basically the jukebox. That's what's playing. I'm not going to read any of these books, but if this guy can give me like a currency or something, you know?
Very well.
Good day. Or is it not?
View the 1,000 tomes. Class of his tells what's his face of it.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Oh, look at that. Boom. You got some new lore.
What subject shall we consider today?
That doesn't really do anything for me in game. All right, so we'll kind of put that on the back burner.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Sound happy.
Let's head up to see Clive.
Don't mind
Or
me.
Sid, rather.
Just taking a quick.
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
What's up,
We
Jill?
can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
Love the transitions.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
What?
For
He said the
30
opposite
years,
thing.
Killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
Look at this character development.
Atonement then, is it?
Okay.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get
If
yourself
they have a
into
baby, will it be
now?
water?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Haha. Hey, Mom, just popping in. Earlier. The Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
All these NPCs.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
He's so fancy. He's so
Sanbreque is naught without
regal.
her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find
like he's gonna
ways
kill
to
all
attract
these
the
guys.
citizenry.
But how much will that cost?
Big
That's
display
what
of
a
power
challenge.
right here.
Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
I bet he's a dominant. Of what though?
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Who's got the Knights of the Round dominant spirit, whatever you call it?
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
Ooh.
What say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
So we have to destroy the mother crystals?
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
More than a few potions, we gotta go see Karen. Alright, cool. Alright, give me a sec. For you, it'll be like a second, but I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Now we need to go speak with Karen. She's got something for us. Let's see what it is. But first, side quest. Can't forget the side quests. The side quests are kind of... They're so spaced out, I don't mind doing them.
Where are you, Randall?
Randall the Vandal?
Everything all right?
Forgive me, young man.
Everything is not all
I'll say
right.
a word of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone.
Do we think Randall's dead or
Karen
alive?
does what she can. Her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait.
Also, let me know in the comments, what do you want me to play after this?
I was.
Should we take a trip down memory lane and play a bunch of old Final Fantasy titles?
Traipsing hither and yon.
Or is there a different title you want me to play?
Will you go and find him for me?
We'll definitely be checking out Starfield when it comes out. Yeah, I'll find Randall.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll
You
speak to
gotta
him.
find Randall and Lost
Safe travels, my friend.
something.
And thank you again.
Thank the Traveler. Quest accepted. Accepted. Everything is so dramatic. Oh, we got another quest over here. here.
Clive, was it?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Let me do something. I normally don't do this, but for science. Oh wait, I forgot about this. We have Ifrit channels. What is this? Wait a second. So this is our limit break. We can upgrade it for 1,000. Improving battle performance for a short period of time. Okay. Then I have ignition. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing the enemy back. Can be used in midair. Then we have Will of the Wikes. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Ooh. I'll take both of these. Don't mind if I do. And then we'll save up to improve our limit break. Oh man. So can I bind these? I can. So start Scarlet Cyclone, Heat Wave. Heat Wave is a counter, right? Projectile dispelling. So we use that when there's a projectile. Ignition. Attack while charging. Inflicting multiple hits, forcing the enemy back. Can be used in midair. Okay. Let's try this. All right. So we're going to go Cyclone. Scarlet Cyclone, and then we're gonna go Heat Wave or Ignition. Or do we just try the new abilities? Let's do that. Let's go all in on the new Ifrit stuff. So I think I actually want to put there, and then I'll put Ignition right here. Right, so that's Ignition. Will of the Wikes. That's gonna give me a damage debuff. And then we got Wicked Wheel. The Wicked Wheel. Alright. And now what I was coming to the menu to do, let's try out go performance or graphics. And I hate I don't know how long this will last. We'll do one. We'll do motion blur 1. We're on graphics mode. It's like we're getting the oh gosh. It's so awful. I immediately notice it.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what.
Yeah, if you're a courier who can't carry is...
That means no herbs for the infirmary.
Kind of yikes.
And no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid.
He burned his brand
waiting
off.
On for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll go do whatever the ham dangle it is you want me to do.
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
I'll see what I can do, but
Wonderful.
no promises.
Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Yeah, now you want me to hurry up? What the? Red letter day. Okay.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements.
Oh
I should make the
gosh,
sound back
I
as
don't
soon as
know.
I can.
Wanted to send a message.
I don't know. I don't know how long we're gonna let. Oh, it looks like there's new stuff at the forge.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be. Ah!
Why does he talk like that?
I see I'm busy here.
All right, what do you got for me? New sword, flame tongue. So looks like I can upgrade to plus 15. Heck yeah.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
There we go. No new belts.
And
okay.
Make it quick. What's saying for you, dear?
All right, can we reinforce anything? Nope. Well, what do I have equipped currently?
And
oh, that sword's kind of sick. Gives it like a red and black vibe.
Clive, was it?
All right, let's talk to Karen. Where is she?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Okay, what am I supposed to be buying from you? We have the Gaia blade. Don't really have anything can use here. Breath of fire. Oh, these are reduces Rook Gambit. I should be looking at these. What's a Lionheart tonic? Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Heck yeah. Let's buy 2 of those.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
I can't understand half of what she says. She just spoke a bunch of gibberish.
Take a seat.
Let me know what you guys prefer, graphics or frame rate.
Through with it. Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion.
To our
Wars
advantage.
breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Oh, you sly little devil.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause.
What do you guys think about
I'm
Final
sure you'll
Fantasy
get on
VII
like a
Remake
house on fire.
after this?
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman?
She's a whole lot of woman.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Why'd the music stop? This guy eavesdropping? Alliant reports unlocked. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gout at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Okay.
I suppose that's everything.
It's the side quest guy.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well,
Goat.
at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Proper bounties on them and all. Alright, let's view the reports.
Quick look.
Let's see. Use Gout's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest your location. Okay. So, couple quests we can do. Oh, wow. They did mean immediately. Let's talk to Elaine.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Yeah, sure. I'll see what I can do.
Try.
That'll do me.
Something about my
Tell
brain,
them they're
like when these
safe,
side quests
and
come
if
out,
they need anything, they just have to ask.
I just
I'll
totally
let them
space
know.
out.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Like, I just can't track what they want me to do. But I know they either give me materials or experience or something, so we're gonna do it.
So you're the new
Get it together.
arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
Firewood. Crystal.
You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Food. I was close.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Thank you. Oh gosh. Man, I have a lot of markers. Good lord. Which one's closest? We're gonna go closest to farthest.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
We have
Sun's setting fast.
things to sell. It's the tavern.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
That's convenient. All right, collect the bread and wine.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall.
Randall the Vandal?
I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
So many different accents in this game. I didn't realize Jill and Torgal were still with me.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard.
Alright, let's go feed our buddies. Because they hungry. They need some food to eat. Some water to drink.
Brother, did you see?
Alright. But before I do that, I'm sorry. We gave it the old college try. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not gonna do it.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
See, why does the music stop? Should we like turn into monsters or something?
May we? Truly?
Crunchy bread, cheese.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
This world's kind of sad, man. I feel bad for the bears. I guess that's the point, though.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise.
Back are ya? Did Master Quinton summon ya?
Alright, now... Which way do we go, George? Can't go through here.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Look at her using wind magic to dry clothes. Bet I could dry it faster with my fire. Alright, how do I get to... Okay, I got 3 I can do here. All right, let's go here. Those obelisks are very convenient. There we go. We go up the hill. This way. Actually, this was the one I should have traveled to. And now we can try our new abilities if we come into some enemies.
Courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
There we go. Retrieve the sack.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Who's this guy?
More of the lost supplies.
Yeah, it's just always frame rate for me. Quest destination nearby, right?
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Ask around, huh? Quest destination. Hey, have you seen a letter?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
To the village, Robin. Okay. All right, what else do we have in the immediate vicinity? Okay, looks like we're done here. Let's travel back. Work smarter, not harder, baby.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Give me that.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
The dog just starts attacking.
And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Beautiful. Oh. It's a building or something I can go into? How do I get to this little... oh, I can't enter that part. Treasure. Still don't know what to do with bloody hides. I need to go to... Where should I be going? Oh, I bet I need to be up here. This is the way. I bet this is the way to that. Yep. So we go this way. All right. that guy's down. Maps are hard. Right. Go back across the bridge. We'll go knock out whatever this is. This looks like search for Randall in Laubert's Pass. So we're looking for Randall up here. Let's do it. Hopefully Randall's still alive. Oh, also, let's do this. Let's change our gear a bit. Timely assistance. Not looking like, let's see. Look at all this stuff. So these are green. Oh, I guess that means it affects the Garuda. Increase Wicked Wheels. Damage Rook's Gambit. Increase Gouge. Rising Flame, Heat Wave. So we'll go Cleric's Medallion. Because what do I have equipped? I have Ignition and Willow. Guess I can increase Gouge. Let's do that. Gouge kind of hits a little softer than I'd like it to. All right. Aha! Might you be Randall?
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can.
It's a trap.
You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Here, let's add our... We're gonna make this... Cool. Can I, like, upgrade this? Like, so I can hold more? Add the shortcuts, use... I think they really limit you on the heals.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Oh. Oh, get dodged on, nerd.
Not this time.
Oh, that lunge is nice. That That lunge is nice. Limit break. Got him. Sheesh. Still getting the hang of it. I feel like I'm mashing buttons a little bit. Like I kind of know what I want to do, but I got to get to the point where everything I do is intentional. But even with that, I think we handled that fight pretty well. I used up a Lionheart tunic just to see what it does.
Sorry, Randall. Looks
Oh,
like I was
no.
too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Poor Randall. In the end, he was the one who got vandaled. See, I could just fast travel back, right? Yeah. Like, what are the chances we're going to see something along the way, though? Yeah, let's just fast travel back. Let's keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, baby.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
Somebody wants to give us a quest down here. Who might it be?
Master Quentin will never forgive.
What'd you do? You messed something up?
I want no trouble.
Is that Popeye? Oh, blow me down.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid
Sure,
us
I'll
of
go
these
kill
wasps
some
so
wasps.
I can be about my business.
Can you imagine? What if life was like a video
I'll see
game?
to
Where,
it.
like you're just walking along and someone's like,
Thank you.
"Hey there, I need help with a problem. I'll pay you money for it."
Town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I'm in such a predicament. You look like a strong guy. Can you imagine? What have we here? Mysteries of Vinification. Do we get anything for reading these books? Anything up here? We go up here. Where's the wasp problem? Oh, here. Okay. All right, let's go turn in this other quest first. If and we can.
Don't tell me. Turnips.
Looks like I'm going the wrong way, buddy.
Again.
There we go.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
Yeah, Randall's gone.
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
Randall didn't make it.
I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while.
We were lovers.
I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Money. I want to go. I'd love to get overpowered in this game. That's one thing I like about past Final Fantasies. Like, I felt like I was able to get overpowered if I wanted to. All right, do we want to walk this, or we're gonna fast travel? Take advantage of the fast travel. Whoosh.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Except it's not a few wasps. Oh. And there are the... Oh.
It's over. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Stay down.
Nice. So I was today years old when I learned you can drive them down with the downward
Looks like that was
thrust.
the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
All right. Fast travel makes this very convenient. Getting some much needed experience points and ability points.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
It's so dark. Yeah, I killed your wasp.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We
Welcome
use
to
that
the
money to
Gotand
keep our
Rouge.
comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
How about I get a barrel or something, you know? I mean, toasting to me is nice, but, you know, I'd rather drink it. You know what I'm saying? I can't drink a toast that I'm not involved in, but anyway. I digest. Alright, how do I get out of here? Did I go the wrong way? Aha. Right. And now... Okay. We can come here and that'll take us back to the world map since all this stuff is done. Alright. Got a little side track, some side quests. This opens the world map. Oh. Oh. Just travel here. I was like, there's got to be another way.
It's true. Under the ground.
Ooh, some quests. Like the quests prepare you for like the next boss, the side quests.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped
Not if
out
I have
the back.
anything to do with it.
I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
All right. Wait, are they in here?
Ha!
Oh, these are the
Golden
bandits. Huh?
Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Oh, you done did it now.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Really, dude? This is the fight you want to pick.
I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
That's enough.
Oh my goodness. Oh, they got murked. Oh my goodness. How is this whole place not on fire? They got absolutely annihilated.
I'll be
Jeez.
keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosario
She
a
just
great
doesn't
service.
believe in H's.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
She's morally opposed to
And
pronouncing
there'll
the
be a
letter
mug of
H.
something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Oh, on account of the two guys I just killed in here. Got it. Got it. It's like, why would you give me a mop after I just saved your butt? But forgot we dispatched those.
The man of the hour.
Those two ruffians. Two ruffians, shall we call them? Trying missing items to Glenn in the hideaway. Okay. Side quest, not bad. No, standard side quest stuff. We're not breaking any new ground here.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own it. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone.
Nope.
And the letter?
Found it all.
Only a little worse for wear.
Take all your stuff.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Oh, gosh.
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats.
What about
I'd say
careless
you
whisperers?
did us both a service. Here.
Is he never going to
Your
dance
troubles.
again?
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alright. How are we looking on ability energy? 837. Let me buy another limit break tonic if I can.
And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down?
500 a pop.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm
I'll
literally
find a better
giving you money.
price than that. Is that all?
Alright. Let's do it, mate.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid,
Gav's got none of that.
I don't
so.
know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then you are no ordinary dominant.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
He can sense the tension. It's almost like ascension. That wasn't good. But he can sense it. There's chemistry, man. Alright. All our side quests are done. Annunciation. All our side quests are done. Quests.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
Onward. Where are we heading to? Oh. Uncharted territory, eh? To a land we've never been.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
No, stay here. Clairview. Hey, we running now. Here we are in Clairview.
Let's make this quick. Stay down.
I don't know what it's doing for me, but I just love having these little things around. Well, I know it's reducing damage, right? I'm starting to get my combos. I'm getting my little go-to combos. It's gonna be nice. Let's take the scenic route. We don't kill the chocobos, right? The chocobos live, right?
That's enough.
Ew. That was a longer lunge.
Northreach.
Let's get this free potion.
It's over.
I love it. We won't kill these guys.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
All right, new city.
But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Oh, and a china
Cream
fish.
filling.
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
With reds, whites, ales, meads,
The right to
ciders,
confiscate any
perries,
objects
murrays.
forbidden by the throne.
Cool looking town.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
There we go. We've activated the obelisk. All right, and that's our quest. And here's a
And what
merchant.
can
What
I
do
do
you have?
for you?
You have a Gaia blade. And not much else. Let's see. Using crafting. Adds a new song to the hideaway.
And a fine, fine day to you.
I'm good on all of that.
You won't find
Let's keep it pushing.
like this in the
Let's keep it pushing.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Oh, she's heard about me.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Who says it like that?
Can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
What are you talking about,
Which
lady?
brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
What do you think her direction was? Talk
I
sexy.
fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
You want to be my master?
That will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
What kind of favor do you think she wants? I'm nervous. I've never done this before.
However do they get
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay. What you got, Isabel?
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Let's fight.
fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Well, that was just uncalled for. Totally
That wasn't
rude.
so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Gotta pay for her
Doesn't
services.
seem like I have much of a choice.
Have to render my payment.
I haven't seen you around the
She
Vale of
provided
late.
goods and services. Now I must repay. I don't make the rules.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
It's basically the honeybee inn.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Seal obtained. You accept the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay. So we have to find Tatiana.
I should probably start here.
Speak with Isabel. We have some side quests opened up for us. All right, give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So we have a few side quests here. Do we knock these out or do we give it some time? Yeah, let's just go ahead and knock them out. We'll grab all of them and hopefully it'll be something we can just do.
Me, you there?
On the way.
The gentleman with the sword.
Etienne Merchant.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars.
Yeah, Isabel just gave it to me.
So you are an associate of the dames?
I guess you could say that.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
What you got?
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late.
Oh.
I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
Little side action,
Who
eh?
better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Yeah, I'll help you out.
The task is simple enough. pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Sounds like a threat, huh? Alright. So we gotta do whatever the heck that is.
The markets are up.
Lots of markers up there. Oh, folks out here. Let's get all these points.
Sergeant's got it in for us too. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Yeah, you want to give it a go?
You lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Let's
How
go.
about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls
Nah,
that we are.
I wouldn't have said that.
Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
I mean, you asked for it, buddy.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Oh, I won't be whining. I'm ready to go right now.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Come on.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard.
It'd be funny if he was
All
like
right, let's be having you.
the guy in Jedi Survivor where you just get one shot. Talking all that trash. Let's go.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Leon, eh?
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Get wrecked.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at,
Get
Leon?
absolutely owned. You want some
So
too?
it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Let's go. Step up.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Step up to the plate, baby.
Not a bearer. Win the Dane's favour anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Stay down.
Oh, I love that. Let's go, man. This combat is so satisfying. Oh my goodness. This is giving me an itch to play 7 Remake again. 2-on-1.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Yeah, she's in pretty safe hands, buddy.
If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Nah, I'll tell her exactly what happened. You got 0 hits in. I mop the floor with the law of you.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a brand.
Little potion back here, eh? Some sharp fangs, eh? Oh, why'd that music get all ominous? What do you want up
the
here?
bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors.
Oh no,
As
he's a
unlikely
pimp.
as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Okay.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
So he wants me to go to the place and do the thing. Got it. Simple enough. Anything up
Crystal's
here?
curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Jeez.
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay. Leave them alone. It's over here.
You look like you need a rest.
It's just like, how much faster do you need the clothes to dry? You gotta drain these people's life force just to dry your
Before the
rags.
Chamberlain, I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Looks cool though. We gotta go in here. Where are you, lad? Best destination nearby?
I have something for you.
I've brought food.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
That's when you just like walk by and shoulder check him. What's he gonna do? Nothing.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Jeez, he's literally putting you back together.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
Clive's a man of the people.
Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Jeez. Guy's miserable.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Man, oh man. Alright. With the package to the Tinker.
That's the day done then. Drinks
Up
in the
to
Vale.
the Vale.
The right
You there! Fancy a drop of the spices from the faraway desert? Give me one of those
for the apple of your eye.
I warn you now.
What a bustling
I don't
town.
sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Who's Etienne again?
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
But of course. Herbalist.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Is this like I'm feeling disrespected?
Lighter than usual.
I was gonna be the whole
Branded,
game.
if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue
Yeah, do it for him.
Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
And how is a bearer not snapped?
You say these are all... There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
Because when I walked up to the counter, you were immediately trying to dismiss me. That's why.
But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Lighting right here is pretty sick.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits.
Can you get that lens flare black? Oh, look at that.
Expensive taste. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Right. Who knew this would be the side quest episode? I guess this just means like the map is starting to open up.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Yeah, why not both?
Though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Quest complete. In the most overly dramatic way possible. Need 100 more ability points to upgrade my limit break.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
Ah, you have returned.
Oh, this is Etienne.
I believe these are yours.
Here's your stuff.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
Chocobo even have teeth?
Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. and I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Okay. Just give me my stuff so I can be on my way, please. All right, we got to get some action. We got to get some main quest line action.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Tatienne done run off.
The maid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Wait, what?
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something.
Uh-oh.
But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
Doubt that.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
So he kidnapped her?
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Let's go have a little chat. Shall we?
It's not been half a moon since Bellins. I've heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Jeez.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Okay. Let's go find our pal. Gonna leave us to Tatiana. Tatiana.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Tatiana. And that's what happened.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Where'd we go? Ooh, quite the distance, eh? Well, time to hit the old dusty road. Give me my little speed boost. I hope he's a big enemy to fight. I just love the boss fights in this game. They're so epic.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
There's some enemies out there. Holy frame rate, Batman. Like 0 frames. So I'm getting like 8 per. I could kill chocobos. Feels wrong though. You know? Yeah, we're not gonna kill chocobos. I just can't do it. Can't bring myself to do it.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Can I kill these guys? Nope. Boy, I need your help. Kill 5 wasps.
You, Randy, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Wow.
All right.
What are you doing?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
He's literally just standing here, letting his son get mauled.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Right?
Something's not right here.
It's a trap.
I need to be careful.
It's a trap.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Flames!
Die!
The will-o-wisp keeps them suspended. All right. Let's see what this obvious setup was all about.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Go tell him. Poor Wolfie. Yeah, it sucks though. They were killing Brandon for sport.
No doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Oh, please tell me we get to put an end to it. We'll teach this kid's dad a lesson. One he'll never forget.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high.
Darn right.
That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Oh, please
Nor
let me
am
kill this
I.
guy.
You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
About Isabel. And wretch would be the day. Ooh. It's our first time we get choice. It's me.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master.
What you gonna do about it?
Beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your
How about I put a
face?
brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen.
Here we go,
bearers
Clive.
you killed. They were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Tell him.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Smack him. Smack him in the
Buy
face.
another hound. A bigger one. A better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Gotta go bury him?
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Oh man, I hope he comes back, you know, feeling sporty. Love to give him the whodunit and what for.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Man, I really want to slice up that nobleman. Deal out some true justice.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die.
Not unless we take care of the nobleman.
So little of sending us to the slaughter.
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Oh, got the son too.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
They talk really slow in this game. I'll take it though. Yo, let's go. They gave us enough to upgrade our limit break. So we're gonna go here to abilities. All right, we can master our limit break. I wish it would tell us details. Charge magic, magic shot. Restores HP. Adds a second limit break gauge. Mastery adds a third limit break gauge. Okay. Let's upgrade it, baby. So now we can get... Is it free to respec? Like, let me take taunt off, right? Because I've never used taunt. Can I get these points back? Will be refunded. You can. Oh. Alrighty then. Alright. So like if I wanted to drill down into a particular playstyle, I could just respec my stuff.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
Have you seen my Chloe?
Can't say that I have, kid.
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet.
Chloe
I
gone.
think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
We're such a man of the people.
That's a lot of field to search.
Alright.
With a little
Let's go
luck, someone
find
might have
Chloe.
seen her. You work these
This
fields?
music is so ominous.
I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it?
Jimmy, have you seen her?
Little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Oh my gosh, I bet the pet is a branded. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so, I could just see, because they won't say what type of pet it is. Sniffing about the windmill, tie it up.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Oh my gosh, I hate this world. I forgot to.
Curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
Oh
it could
my
be
gosh.
months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all
my
she was to you?
gosh.
A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
He lied.
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Jeez, this world is so messed up. Oh. At first I thought it was gonna be like some sort of like vicious beast. But then I was like, no, she's talking about a branded. It's so messed up, man. Jeez.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What are you, a merchant?
What do you want?
Got anything good? Gaia Blade. Breath of Fire. Pretty stocked.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Where? Oh, there you are. There you are.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay. Speak with the traveling trader.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to fight this guy.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Wolves about.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Got him. The bloody hides.
Damn it all.
I think Tatiane's dead,
Bodies.
huh?
A man and a woman.
Yep.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the Dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
So we're back to more filler, which is fine. I guess we're learning the characters. Hopefully the Dame plays a bigger role.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
If it was a message that...
Isabel?
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
She gone.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
The weathered comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks.
New limit break?
The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Alright, so we gotta get to the top of this hill. How the heck do we do that? Go around this way? Alright, feel like we're due for something big to kind of go down, huh? The Royal Meadows. Two Gill. The Two Gill just sends me every time. Going to the chapel and we're big door. Big door. I think you need to cool down.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
The back door, eh? Which Final Fantasy world would you most like to live in? This one is kind of up there, right? Like, well, this one kind of sucks because if you're branded, that means you have the cool powers, but people treat you like crap. Maybe 10. 10's a cool world, but then you got to worry about Sin eating everybody. I think the obvious answer is 14, right? Hey, Orzia, you can be whatever you want to be. Be an adventurer.
Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than him.
Whoa.
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Somebody got their Final Fantasy, huh?
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
The moans.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
I like Sid.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I like Sid, man. I like Sid. All right. Big things ahead. All right, I think we'll stop it there for this episode. If you're watching the series, if you like the series, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below whatever topic you want to know. Obviously, spoiler free. We're trying to get through this. Still blind, still spoiler free. The game's still relatively new. We're making our way through it at our own pace, but I'm having a great time. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace out. I love you. Bye-bye.